What's up, boys? UFC's going back to Newark again. Newark is always terrible.
Newark
Newark never gets a
sucks,
good card,
dude. Every year. Every time.
never gets a good card. And for some reason, they've gone back for the past 4 years now?
Yeah, this is the fourth year in a row that Newark has been trash.
I feel
Trash.
this year's Newark card is a little bit better than the past couple of years, but it's not saying anything.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, saying it's better is literally a cope. This is kind of trash, bro. Sean Brady versus Joaquin Buckley is really good for a feature fight.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
That's
This is
something.
trash, bro. This is a really good main event. This is a really good main event. This is going to have a good press conference. Even though the press conferences are only 15 minutes now, we go on an hour train with a 30-minute drive to the train station to get a press conference, and it's fit. But we got Hamzat Chimaev versus Sean Strickland. That's going to be a very good press conference between the two of them. That's going to last 15 minutes. This is going to be a
I
terrible
was like,
fight.
state this co-main. I'm pretty sure last year Waldo was our prelim fight, but he wasn't even the feature prelim. He was just one of our prelims at 316.
I've gone to two events in Newark. We both went to one together in Newark last year at 316, which we're gonna touch on in a minute here. But
I'm gonna
Waldo
go to
was also
328
on
and
the
hope it's good.
316 card. That's just a little bit of context for why we're kind of ranting about this. He's gonna be going to Newark this year most likely. I'm not, but this is a good feature fight. Why did
That's
we
not a
even
bad
make
second
this
fight.
again? Let alone put it on a pay-per-view. Put this on the prelims, dude. Or not the prelims. Put this on a fight night. Like this would be great for a fight night. Just like what? I know it's not pay-per-view anymore, so we can't really complain, but like
I
dude,
don't know why they
Newark
keep on giving
always
Gautier
gets
cans. Why is Gautier again another can? Like, there's no need for this fight to happen. Like,
give him
just
somebody good, bro. Give him at least somebody
I know
decent.
his last
Who
fight was pretty
is
bad.
Ozzy Diaz, bro? Is this the third Diaz, bro? Like, what is going on, bro?
That's who he was supposed to fight at 320. Yeah, he was supposed to fight him at 320. So I don't know why they're remaking it 2 fights later.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
It's not
David
like
Gautier is
Ozzy
obviously
Diaz
going to win this.
improved.
We're going to move on. We're going to give a little bit of early predictions. We're not going to talk too much about any of these fights because I think we're all kind of in the same boat here.
I think Bogdan chins Jan this time.
Really? I actually think Jan Blachowicz is going to beat him. I think Jan kind of
I
figured
feel
him out. I think he kind of got lucky with that fight being
towards
a
the
draw.
end, but I mean, I still Jan so like he's just getting so old.
He is getting really old. I
But
agree with that, but I don't know.
let's just get through
It
it.
wasn't that long ago that Jan gave him a really tough draw.
Yeah. All right. Next,
Yeah. Anyway, that's a super
Tom Brady.
early prediction for that
Tom
fight.
Brady.
We're both going
Good
with Sean
feature.
Brady for this. If Kamaru Usman can, what the fuck is the website doing? Okay, if Sean Brady, dude, I'm losing my train of thought over this. If Kamaru Usman, as old and washed as he is,
WrestleFuck.
can wrestle fuck you and hold you down for 25 minutes or 20 minutes and then get beat up for a round, I think Sean Brady can do the same thing. Except I think he's gonna sub you. People are kind of diminishing how good Sean Brady is because he got knocked out by Michael Morales, which is literally
And Bilal.
like, shut up about Bilal. Michael Morales is like a polar opposite of Joaquin Buckley. They have like zero similarities except they're both black and strikers. Well, I mean, Michael Morales isn't black, but like you get what I mean. But Sean Brady's going to take him down and sub him. There's going to be a lot of Philadelphians in the crowd. They're all going to be going crazy. Volkov and Waldo.
I hope Volkov wins. For some reason, I just hate Waldo.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like how Waldo just jiggles at range and then wins unanimous decisions. Like I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. I think Volkov's going to win. I think he's got too much range on him, and I think he's too good on the feet for Waldo.
I hope he
Especially
wins.
since Waldo doesn't have the grappling to mix it up. He was going tit for tat with Cyril Gane. He's really good. Everybody knows that. Now, Khamzat Chimaev versus Sean Strickland. Khamzat's going to take him down, smudge him for 25 minutes. I think that's pretty obvious. You can stuff Anthony Hernandez takedowns. That's one thing. So did what's his face? Michelle Pereira. He also
Khamzat's
stuffed a couple of
shooting from the
takedowns from
other
Anthony
side of the
Hernandez.
cage. Anthony Hernandez
Nobody,
isn't shooting from the other side of the cage.
nobody can
Khamzat's
stuff
fast.
Khamzat Chimaev
Khamzat's too
takedowns.
fast.
He's too
The
fast.
only
He's too good with the
the
wrestling. If you
only
try to
chance
scramble,
Strickland
hold on. If you try to scramble, you're gonna get submitted. Khamzat is literally gonna do the same thing to Strickland that he did to DDP. I don't know how P Diddy. I mean, DDP is so confident that Strickland's gonna beat him when he literally beat Strickland twice, and like, I'm not using the MMA math, but him in his head, right? Like, Drickus in his head is thinking the guy who dominated me is going to lose to the guy who I dominated. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Strickland has worse grappling than DDP. I think he's just going to get taken down and he's going to get held there the same way Drickus did. I think he's going to do enough to not get submitted, but it's just going to be a 50-45 hug fest, most likely.
Yeah, I mean, only way I see Sean Strickland winning on May 9th, I think Khamzat pulls out and he'll be the short notice mobber for the interim belt.
Yeah, they're
Only
just
way I
going
see
to
him
run
winning.
that one back, except the other way around. Now, let's take a look at some of these past cards, because you might be saying, why are you crashing out about Newark? Like, oh my god, are you... Newark cards aren't that bad. No, dude, they're actually horrible. Watch this. 316.
Good main event.
Decent main event. Y'all must have forgot Merab was trying to be active to give Sean O'Malley a title shot. Sean O'Malley didn't even deserve this. This was an immediate rematch given to a champion with one title defense and like 3 ranked wins. Yeah, or 3 top 5 wins.
Main event at least had good hype.
Cheetah was ranked number 6, bro. This was given to a champ, an immediate rematch given to a champ whose only title defense was fucking Cheetah. Like,
I mean, think
all right,
about
cool,
this way.
whatever.
I'd say main event has the same amount of hype thing. Like,
Good main
it
event.
has good hype, but it's not going to be a good fight.
Good main event. And the first fight was close, so whatever. And there was no other deserving contender. Fine, whatever. Give it to Sean O'Malley. Who cares? WMMA, basically no co-main event. This was a 25-minute bathroom break. Thank God Kayla Harrison got it done early.
This should not be a feature fight.
Joe Pyfer can be a really good featured fight right now, but back then, like, what is this?
He was unranked.
What are we doing? It's unranked versus a fucking blob in the featured fight of a pay-per-view when people used to be paying.
He's also unranked.
And then we get goddamn Patchy Nicks, bro, who's standing around doing absolutely nothing at range. Like, this is trash. The prelims. Okay, we got
Patchy
Kevin
Nicks got knocked out in his Rising debut.
We got Joshua Van. That's a really good prelim header. But this was still when he was ranked low.
Azmat's also a good prelim.
Azmat's also a good prelim.
I don't think Joshua Van
prelim, but now he's on the main card a year later.
He's a co-main.
As the feature fight.
Co-main.
Okay, and then the rest are nobody. Oh, we got Colin Salkill too. Okay. And he slimes out the Israeli. This was actually really good.
No, it's a boring decision.
Prelims. That's not why I'm saying it's really good. I'm saying this was a very good performance from Colin Salkill. Now, anyway.
Won't help the TikTok clip.
Now, anyway. But this main card is trash. This is a trash main card. Now, you're like, okay, they had 2, 4 out of 10 years in a row, 5 out of 10 years in a row. It's not that bad. Okay, well, this is a 2 out of 10 right here. This was trash. This was the first event I ever went to live. So, was this a great experience for me? Absolutely, yes. But, let's take a look at this. All decisions. And there was one finish on this card. Decision. And who are these guys? Sorry, Phil Rowe.
You got Grant Dawson up there.
Yeah, got Grant Dawson. Okay, whatever. decision. One submission from Jailton Almeida. Jailton Almeida was the excitement on this card. I was excited to watch Jailton Almeida compared to the rest of this. Now, we got Roman Kopylov. Split decision. On the prelims, all right, cool. Then, what is this? What is this doing on the main card that you're paying $80 for? Back then? What the fuck,
What's that
dude?
doing?
What's going on? And then Kevin Holland's the feature fight? And then we got Sean Strickland stinking it up, and then this saved the card so heavily. But at the time, before that fight, I legitimately thought it was going to be a first round submission. Look at the odds. Look at the odds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, what was Dustin Poirier doing in an undisputed title fight at this time? Now, you might be thinking, all right, Newark gets some pretty bad cards. You ain't seen nothing yet, son. Bam! Henry Cejudo in the main event in 2023? Yeah, 2023.
This was coming off his retirement, right?
This was coming off his retirement. When Sean O'Malley was there, waiting and ready.
And
Bilal Muhammad versus Gilbert Burns in a short notice co-main. Bilal and Aljo were the main and co-main event to this.
And
what the fuck is this? And then we get... this fight ended up being good. Like, if this fight was there now, it'd be good. But this is like 4 years ago, so this was not good at the time. Or 3. Crone Gracie. We're talking about the Gracies in the 2020s. Like, what is going on?
And Drew Dober obviously lost that fight. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why he was the favorite going into that. That was stupid by the odds.
But, again, these prelims, we got blobs, bro. Like, Ikram Aliskerov, that's versus Phil Hawes. That's good for the early prelims, especially at the time. He was a hyped-up prospect debuting in the UFC. But, like, dude, this is...
That's terrible.
Trash. Like, 4 years in a row, they just slime out Newark.
I just wonder
this
why
is probably the best card that's ever came to Newark. Like, this is why even it's like Australia, except I'm not Australian, so I'm gonna leave the ranting to bedtime on that one. But like, why do you even go here for numbered cards if you're gonna do us like this?
I mean, you gotta think. There's also King Green and Jeremy Stevens on this card. That's a banger,
bro.
Not on the shitty website, but I feel like that could bang.
This is a $7.7 billion company. And they can't throw together a better city. They talk about like, oh my god, Newark is such a pivotal city in the history of fighting. And then you do them like this. Alexander Volkov versus Waldo Cortez-Acosta, co-main event.
That would be a good featured fight.
Jan Blachowicz versus Bogdan and Guskov 2. A Tabagatier versus a fucking can. Nick Diaz, part 3 in 2026.
This would be a great card. All you have to do, move every fight down one, and just throw Dricus as the co-main. There's no way Dricus isn't ready after that 319 fight.
That would be a decent fight, yeah. That would be a decent card if he did that.
Put him as the co-main and push all these fights down. It would be a good card.
Like,
you would have Dricus there with Hamza
every year. And this fight wasn't even supposed to be on here. They moved it. Imagine this card without this fight, and you had fucking Jan Blachowicz versus Bogdan Guskov 2 as the feature fight. I'm losing my words. I can't even speak.
Also, like, if the first fight's the main card opener, it was the main card opener, right? I think it was. Why would the second one get moved up to the second fight in the card? If anything, people just want to see it less.
Yeah, this is absolutely wild. I'm kind of done with my rant, to be honest.
Only thing that's good with Newark is that it's cheap.
Only thing that's good with Newark is the tickets are a little bit cheaper, so take that for what you will. But we can't keep accepting these like bad cards because of Paramount saying like, oh my god, you don't have to pay $80 anymore, we can't complain. No, we definitely still can. And you can put in the comments, fucking type up all you want. Oh, shit. My energy drink cans fell over. You can type up in the comments all you want, like, oh my god, this guy does this complain. No, for 4 fucking years in a row, this city has been thrashed and tormented with these terrible cards, and I want to
Yeah, I
put a
mean,
stop to it.
craziest
Give
part.
give give like, and the thing is, New York is right across the river from Newark, and that's supposed to be where all the big good cards are. And the cards there haven't even been that good either. Like 309 was fucking terrible. 322 was good, but
222 was
like
good.
322 was good, but like they take bad fights in New York. Like why does Abu Dhabi get these like insane fights and then
221 was
then they
ass.
just slime out like these random cities in the United States. Like New Orleans got a shitty card. Chicago got a shitty card.
Well, I mean, nah, Chicago was good.
Chicago was not good. America made this sport. This is an American company. Bring the sport back to America in a good way. And I'm not just talking about Las Vegas, and I'm not just talking about Miami. Bring it back to the United States of America. Get real Americans with real fucking balls in the crowd, and we're gonna make the sport absolutely fucking massive like Schmitty.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to state one more thing before we go. If you take away the title fights, like not counting these, if you combine all four of these cards, like best main card fights, you have you have like a decent main card. If you combine the main card of all 4 years, take like all of the best fights, you still don't even have that great of a card.
Yeah, ridiculous, guys. With that being said, see you boys later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace.